Why 2-minute noodles? Don't you get fed at home?
I'm flooding with my brother.
I might be able to get you and your brother some leftovers from the cab.
Do you want to tell me what this is all about?
That last phone call from my brother, he was so, how do you say, wound up. He told me to stop calling them, that I should wait to hear more, but that was days ago, and still nothing.
Yes, it is dragging out.
My father should have his passport by now. He should have made contact by now.
Is there something we can do?
You need to go to the bank. You need to release more funds from your investment account and put in an easy access account.
More money?
Maybe 5,000, just in case.
Are we in danger of throwing good money after bad?
I don't throw money. I would never throw money. That's crazy.
But what I meant was, perhaps we should wait a little longer?
I am worried about my father. This is how things work in Romania. You do everything they ask. You think everything is settled, and then boom, something goes wrong. We need to be ready for all.
Oh, all right.
What were you doing stealing food, for goodness sake?
I was hungry.
Ula, this is one of those moments where telling the truth is what works.
It was $35.50 all up. I was going to put it in the till tomorrow.
I expect that to happen, but that's not the point. You need to give me a reason not to sack you.
I can't. I'm really sorry.
Okay, I don't have time for this. I'll make a decision in the morning. I'm real disappointed, mate.
Well?
I'm sorry, okay?
Well, sorry you got caught, yes. Only not enough to tell us the truth.
Why were you stealing food?
I was hungry.
Okay, you've had your chance. Cell phone.
Dad!
1 week. And you're grounded for...
3 weeks. Unless you want to start telling us the truth.
Each department will set its own goals within the framework to enable a reduction of waste and a greater efficiency of energy usage.
Oh, sounds good to me.
While I acknowledge the good intentions, our job is emergency patient care. We don't have time for tree hugging.
While you're busy, I agree. That's why I'm putting it on you to set goals you feel are sustainable.
What if we can't reduce energy or waste?
A clever bunch like you? Come on, I'm sure you'll come up with some great ideas.
Well, I'm up for it.
Okay, if we do save money, do we get some back?
Indirectly, yes. Initial savings will help us fund other initiatives. Solar hot water and power, and a biogas heating system.
So, in other words, we do all the hard work and get nothing back.
Helping save the planet doesn't count.
Does for me.
As long as patient care isn't compromised?
And it won't be.
Then why shouldn't we work towards a greener workplace?
Great. All right, folks, won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Maxwell, the questionnaire Lana gave you, have you had a chance to read it yet?
No.
Well, you need to. This green thing is going to go ahead whether you like it or not. Your staff know it. You don't want to get left behind.
She's just taken a look for 40 grand to allegedly bribe some official back in Romania. Now she's asking for more.
I've never had hazelnut coffee before.
Are you even listening?
If something is gluten-free, does that mean it has less calories?
Bella!
I don't want to hear about Luke.
I think Slat is ripping him off. I think you were right.
I wasn't. I'm never right. But he loves her, and she loves him, and I'm going on this date this evening. The internet site has found quite a few matches for me.
Bella.
His name is Brian, and he's a fireman, or works in the fire department, and he's looking for someone who loves children, which I do.
Meaning he's a newly divorced clerk who gets the kids on the weekend and needs a girlfriend to look after them while he's at the rugby.
You are so cynical.
Luke is still your friend, and I think he's in trouble. I know I told you to forget about him, but it's just not right us standing by.
But when I get close to him, my brain fogs up, and everything he says turns to mush, and I just want to kiss him.
Hopeless.
Correct, which is why Barry sounds like a perfect match for me.
Brian.
If he isn't into collecting knives and he doesn't stare down my top the whole night, I'm prepared to go to first base.
Bella!
Luke who?
Hey.
Hey.
What happened last night? I've been texting you.
Yeah, my phone got impounded.
You in trouble or something?
I kind of got sprung taking the food.
I thought it was cool to take leftovers.
Someone took them already, so I grabbed some fresh stuff.
Oh, man. Are you, like, sacked?
I'm just about to find out.
Oh, tell your boss it was totally my fault.
That wouldn't help, but thanks.
So I told Beth and Ego I had too much going on here.
Good call. I mean, look at last night. All I needed you right here, and so did I. So don't go having second thoughts.
No worries there. See ya.
See ya. What's going on? Out.
Mum, please don't make a scene.
You're the boy who ruined my daughter's sculpture, aren't you?
That was a misunderstanding.
Oh, really? What's your name again?
Tom.
Over to you.
Ah. Are you the Tom that's been keeping me up, eh? What's up, Ula? Are you in trouble or what? One sent earlier in the night from Ula. Meet me outside. Hope you're hungry.
That was totally my fault.
How?
I blackmailed her.
You blackmailed my daughter?
No, not blackmailed. Wrong word. Completely the wrong word. I meant asked.
Tell you what. Let's have a chat about what really happened. The truth this time. Before I contact your parents,
Hi. I thought I'd drop your mail off.
Thanks, Clara.
I couldn't help overhearing last night. More trouble with Zlata's dad, eh?
I'm afraid so.
So you're sending more money?
Not yet.
It must be tricky for you, never having met Zlata's father, not knowing his circumstances firsthand and paying all that money.
I'm sure all will become clear in time.
I'm sure it will. And you and Zlata are getting on better?
Yes, thank you.
It's just she came back and was angry to find you being yourself, and then she got an angry phone call from her brother, and next thing she's patched things up.
What do you mean, brother? Are you saying it wasn't?
It's just you've already given Zlata such a lot.
If you're suggesting I shouldn't trust my fiancée, don't bother. I do. Implicitly.
Did she ever mention why she's Romanian but she has a German surname?
What's not in common, apparently?
Okay, I have a friend who works for a telecommunications company. She looked up vol time in the area Zlata's from.
And?
And she found nothing. It was like there were no vol times there now or ever.
Well, people move. I'm sure there's any number of reasonable explanations. And I don't appreciate what you're implying about Zlata. Thank you for my mail.